Apart from rice beef that was served to Nyeri people at Sagana State Lodge, many things happened that can't go unnoticed because our camera lens were recording everything that was going on. After heavy breakfast, which took almost 2 hours, leaders started streaming in for special Thanksgiving prayers. One by one, and finally President Ruto, the chief guest and now the host, arrived and the service went on smoothly. When DP Gachagua finished his speech, he called on the invited few musicians from Gikuyu to entertain the president and welcome him on stage. The song and dances attracted many politicians on stage, and they even squeezed the musicians to one corner and they had good time dancing to the wonderful tunes. But interesting to note by netizens is how former Kirinyaga woman rep Wangui Ngirici dressed that from a distance attracted the eyes of many thirsty men. Looking at a close range, President Ruto, who was right next to her, could not twist her eyes elsewhere, and in a cheating tactic that he is mastering the dance moves of the musicians, because dance moves are learned through bottom-up technique. I mean, from how legs are moving, got temporarily looking on what Wangui Ngirici's chest is carrying, or perhaps let's say her dress. This left him confused, but when they left, he had to close his speech by singing his own songs that cooled his body and heart. But this time no leader came to the stage. Beside all this, he became the head of the house and he is now the current owner of the State Lodge for another couple of years. He invites all the Kenyans to be visiting him occasionally so that he doesn't feel lonely. The team of musicians was led by the very curvy Kikuyu musicians known as Mary Lincoln and the powerful man Muigai wa Njoroge, not forgetting all-time government MC Garuya Jr.
To be the second in command in the second office, and by default. Number 35 of Mark, chapter number 4. The book of Mark for a second reading. Mark chapter number 4. Let me connect this story because Jesus, in the book of Mark, how can the Lord be asleep at this time? But I'll tell you why. To the other side, in the middle of a storm. How can he be asleep? It takes great faith to thank the Lord.
Your Excellency, nimekuwa huku nikisunguka. Hawa watu ni wakulima. Sisi hatuweki sufuria kwa kichwa, si ndio hivyo? Tunataka kuomba tupatiwe mifereji ya maji tufanye irrigation. Itatigwa. Your Excellency, tusaidie na mifereji ya maji, tufanye irrigation ndio maisha yetu iweze kuendelea na mbele. Si ndio hivyo?